Hello, lovely Virgos. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you've been doing really well. And this is going to be your special Lovers in the Dark tarot reading for those of you looking for some clarity or wanting to know where you stand in your situationship, okay, or with your significant other. So please take what resonates with you and leave the rest behind. Time, energy, and gender are fluid, and roles can be reversed however they apply to your personal situation. Now, if it's not your story today, you can always check my channel and your other placements for messages you need to hear. Just remember to like this video, subscribe to my channel, and tap the notification bell so you can catch future readings. So, to my lovely Virgos, I love you guys. Thank you for being subscribed to the channel. Thank you for your comments and likes and donations. I really appreciate you guys so very much. And if you're new or you want to book a private reading with me, please be sure to drop down the description box below. That way you can also connect with me on social media. And again, my website and payment app information are listed down there. So again, if y'all are wanting to book a private reading, please be sure that when you submit your payment to me, that you also send me a corresponding email. That way I can make sure to get you on my list, which is growing every day. So again, thank you guys for booking personal readings, but I do need to make sure I know who to contact, and I definitely don't want anyone slipping through the cracks. I don't want to forget anyone. So definitely send me an email along with payment if you are purchasing a personal reading. Anyways, you guys, Virgos, let's get into your reading. This is going to be a really good one. I'm going to be using the glow-in-the-dark tarot, as you can tell. So yeah, let's just take what applies, let the rest fly. Obviously, do not force any of these readings to fit. If it is for you, you will know it. And if not, we'll catch you on the flippity flip, as I like to say. So let's start shuffling. What do we have for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Cross Watchers? What do we have for Virgo, Spirit? What do we need to see? So we got a little chunk over here. So we're starting with the Ace of Pentacles, okay? So Virgo, is there a promising new opportunity for you happening right now within this connection? This could be a new beginning for you and this person. This could also be Spirit's way of saying that the time is now to make this real, okay? This is an offer, a proposal. I see the Ace of Pentacles sometimes as a gift, but ultimately this is taking an opportunity, planting the seed, and making it real, bringing something into the physical. So Virgo, is this an opportunity for you to reach out to this person to make them some sort of tangible offer, or are you the one waiting on the offer here? Okay, any ace is an opportunity that needs to be grasped. So Spirit is saying that the golden seed of opportunity is in your hands, Virgo. Okay, we are also talking about the energy of your person, but I don't know, I kind of feel like I'm talking directly to you right now. There's an opportunity here for you, and it needs to be grasped. This could even be one of those situations where it wasn't real for a while. Maybe the seed had been planted and nothing grew from it, or it wasn't the right time, wasn't the right place, there was nothing to be offered. Okay, so what's next? We have the Ace of Pentacles, and then the Wheel of Fortune. So it says luck and change. We have this peace sign in the middle. So Spirit is also saying that your luck is about to change, Virgo. I think that this person that you are connecting with is definitely destined to be in your life, okay? At the very least. The Wheel of Fortune is basically support from the universe. This is like good karma. So maybe something is changing for you in your environment. Maybe you are getting to a point where you're starting to experience peace, or maybe you've fought for your peace. And again, this could be the energy of your person as well. But destiny is at play here, okay? And I think that there could have potentially been a cycle, right, that was maybe supposed to come into fruition that didn't. Because if luck is changing and things are starting to get aligned with your destined path, then again, maybe Spirit is saying that this connection maybe happened too early. Maybe it was like the right person, wrong time, but that's about to change is what Spirit is saying, okay? Next, we have the King of Wands. So now we've got this powerful and passionate king energy, someone who is very sure of what they want, someone who is able to and will do everything they can to get where they want to go, not letting anyone stop them, okay? So this is also a card of determination and again, someone who's in control, okay? I see the wands as someone following their soul path, their soul purpose. So if this is you, Virgo, and you've been fighting for peace and you've been waiting for your luck to change, Spirit could be reminding you that all you need to do is grab that wand and take action, okay? Now, if this is about your person, then they could be getting ready to do that as well, all right? This is someone who knows what they want and isn't going to let anyone get in their way or stop them from achieving their desires, all right? The King of Wands wants it their way, then they get it their way, okay? So let's talk about this person's thoughts about you, Virgo. I feel like that was a little bit of an overall energy. We have the tripping squirrel. So this person could be tripping over you, right? I feel like, maybe this person has kind of been on their own journey. Maybe they've been taking a trip of their own. Again, a little bit of a play on words there. This person also seems very, we have these like little hypnotized eyes. So, this person could just simply be hypnotized by you, Virgo. Again, maybe just kind of minding their business, chewing on their nuts. And I think also another thing about this card is like each square is the same. They're doing the same thing each day. Maybe this person is just kind of swept up in their routine right now, and very laser focused on their goals. And again, their goals could be just doing exactly what this squirrel is doing, right? Making money, bringing in food, making, whatever. This could be a creative energy too, but I see your person has gone on some sort of a trip. This could even be Spirit saying they've gone on a spiritual adventure, right? Or had a spiritual awakening. Maybe this person was hypnotized by you in the past and they could still be on that same track, okay? So let's get some clarity on that. Oh, we've got the Page of Swords. So, Virgo, this person's also been kind of watching you and observing you. This butterfly wing look on this person's back tells me they've also really transformed. They've maybe changed a lot. And again, we have this word change here. Or actually, it's not change. It's the word chance. How come I can't read, Virgo? So it's the word chance, okay? So, this person and you, okay, maybe the both of you need to take a chance on one another. But ultimately, this person has a lot to say, but they're not saying it. They're just kind of observing you, kind of watching and waiting to see what you're going to do. And I think that this trip that they've been on has changed them, okay? It has kind of put them in this situation where, maybe they realize instead of coming forward and saying whatever they want to say, that it's probably smarter to wait for you, okay, to see where you're at. And also I see the Page of Swords as like getting on the same page as someone. So Temperance is coming in, Virgo. This tells me that this connection is also being divinely guided. So we're talking about destiny being involved here. I think that Spirit's hands are definitely in this connection behind the scenes, okay? So, also this person could be very aware of the fact that Spirit is telling them to be patient. This could be them and their spiritual journey and the reason they're not saying what they want to say, because Spirit has shown them that, again, maybe you're the one who needs to gain this power and confidence and come forward as the King of Wands. So only you are going to know your specific story. But anyways, this person could be a Libra. We have the Justice card here. So Virgo, justice, okay? This person is also very aware of the fact that karmic justice still needs to be served. I think maybe this person in the past could have been maybe felt as if they were treated unfairly by you, because if they really wanted to talk to you, Virgo, I think that they would, but something happened here, okay? This trip and squirrel, you know, I don't know, maybe this person, I feel like this person could have been under some sort of a spell, or maybe the both of you were, and you were sort of hypnotized by the material world for a while, which again could affect this person's confidence. Regardless of them wanting to talk to you, they know that they need to wait for justice to be served. So Virgo, you could be potentially in another connection with someone, or again, you could have some sort of financial, legal matters to deal with behind the scenes, or this could just simply be your person being aware of gaining balance before making their move. So you take what resonates with your storyline. We also have the Emperor here, so we have divine masculine. And we have the Ace of Cups in the reverse. So again, this could have been something where there was a really great opportunity for love, for a new relationship, a new beginning. And, you know, maybe it was just, again, the wrong time, the wrong place. And unfortunately, this new beginning was all poured out, okay? Maybe someone actually poured this out metaphorically. The Emperor next to the Ace of Cups, though, is telling me that, you know, someone here really needed to take control of their life. They needed to fill their own cup, perhaps. And again, that could be all about this justice and balance. You know, this person could have been hypnotized by you and maybe even distracted, right? And ultimately, if this is a soul connection that we're talking about here, then this person could have been very distracted by the physical. They could have had some unrealistic expectations of how things were going to play out with you. And, you know, ultimately they could be thinking that you are their divine masculine, okay? That you are the person that's supposed to like come for them. And who knows, Virgo, like now this Ace of Coins is coming up at the top of the reading, and Spirit could just simply be telling you like now's the time, okay? Now is the time to take advantage of this opportunity. Things are changing, and again, this like take a chance sort of a vibe that's popping up here. This could be you feeling that pull. This could be your person, okay? So just reverse the roles however they're appropriate to your story. But with the Justice card, this could definitely involve a divorce, a separation, and again, a karmic ending to something that needed to play out. And again, this Temperance card popping up is saying like everything's happening in exactly the time that it's supposed to. So if you sent this person on a trip, Virgo, and they've just been getting by day, just so confused, wondering what the hell's going on with you, sitting back and waiting, watching you, trying to see what you're doing, because ultimately they've been waiting, I think, for you to take action. And I think this person has changed a lot. I think they've spent a lot of time filling their own cup and also learning what love really is, okay? Like I said, I think this person may have had some unrealistic expectations about how things were going to play out with you, and they needed to learn their karmic lesson. Okay, so yeah, let's go even further. Now we have the Queen of Wands, okay, but it was popping up in the reverse. So Virgo, either you have been dealing with someone who is a karmic partner, okay, or this could simply be saying this person that you're connecting with, even though they're charismatic and a leader and they're passionate, and again, the counterpart to the King of Wands, this could have been your person needing to own up to their own distorted feminine energy, right? Trying to control the situation, or trying to like get what they want without really coming from a place of spiritual awakening, right? So I think that the Queen of Wands can be very selfish, and sort of that, like, again, manipulative vibe. And I don't necessarily feel as if this person was intentionally trying to manipulate you or deceive you. I think that they were just, again, focusing too hard on the physical and trying to manifest this situation with you into the physical when perhaps it wasn't the right time to do so. Okay. So this person had to learn to detach. They had to learn to trust in the divine and know that everything that's meant for them is going to be for them. And, ultimately with this Wheel of Fortune, temperance, justice, this is a very divine energy. Okay. This is a lot of major arcana cards. So like I said, Spirit's hands are very deep in this connection. This could be like, I'm surprised we don't have the Judgment card out here. This could be, again, a reminder that everything is going the way that it should, even in difficult times where, maybe this person felt like they were tripping or like imagining things. And that could be really sad, right? Especially if it's one of those complicated situations, Virgo. This person could have went along their way thinking like they, weren't good enough, or that they messed things up, or just in general being confused as to why things played out the way they did. But we have the Eight of Cups here. So, either you needed to walk away from something, Virgo, or they did. Because the Eight of Cups is acknowledging that the effort, the time, the energy, the love that you've poured into another party is not being reciprocated, okay? So either you or this person, or even both of you, weren't getting what you wanted out of karmic situations, okay? Other relationships, other connections, feeling unsatisfied and feeling like there's more, like there's something more, something better out there. And maybe this person put the thought of you behind them, or again, tried to detach from you, maybe tried to go their own way and leave you behind, Virgo, because, maybe nothing was coming from this. Maybe there was no communication, or again, this person did not feel satisfied with the outcome. So they decided to walk away in search of something better. But I think what ended up happening for this person is when they went searching, Virgo, they ended up searching for you without realizing it, okay? And then we have this foreshadowing of the Two of Cups, which is true spiritual sacred union, right? So again, this is feeling like one of those soul contract sort of a readings. And, Virgo, if you're the one that needed to walk away from somebody, okay, if this Queen of Wands in the reverse is representative of some sort of karmic partner, this person is like intuitively aware of what's going on with that, okay? So if you think that, you left this person in the dust and they're just sitting there like a hypnotized little squirrel, I think that this person knows a lot more than what you might be aware of, okay? So look at that. We also have the Queen of Pentacles and the World. So yeah, Virgo, you could have been married, right, to an earth sign. But I think with the World, I feel like if you were married, or if you are married to someone, to an earth sign, someone could even be the mother or father of your children, I feel like Spirit is saying that this connection, okay, is a karmic lesson, because the World coming after that is basically saying that this is a lesson that needs to be completed, okay? This, for some of you, could be representative of, again, your person and what they want moving forward. This person could also feel as if you complete each other. They might want to travel to you or communicate with you online. But the Queen of Pentacles is typically a very nurturing, kind individual who really doesn't need anyone, right? They're independent and they're stable on their own. So, if your person has been focusing on themselves and detaching from you, this could also be Spirit saying that they themselves have completed a karmic cycle in their own life, because once again, like, they had their own lessons to learn. So the World, justice, temperance, the Wheel, like, I mean, how many more major arcana cards can we get? The Emperor, like, it's insanity. So anyways, let's talk about how this person is feeling about you. What's in their heart for you, Virgo? Oh my gosh. So we have the Page of Cups and the Moon, both in reverse. So we got old Gene Simmons up in here with the fishy in the cup. And, you know, this energy of the moon. So I think that what's really going on, Virgo, is they might be in denial of their feelings for you. Or maybe, you know, they obviously have feelings for you, right? But maybe they're trying to downplay just how much they really care about you. I think that they're really trying to hide this from you. You know, the moon is oh, my solar plexus just jiggled, y'all. So, you know, the moon is all about fear and illusions as well, deeper emotions, things hiding behind and below the surface. But the moon is basically begging to reveal this person's feelings, okay? So if this person tries to act nonchalant or like, oh yeah, like I care for you, but they haven't really told you exactly how they feel, it's because they're holding back, okay? They're holding back, I think, because again, if someone had to walk away from someone else, or if this was an opportunity that was never grasped and this person was just kind of left in confusion, then obviously they don't want to put themselves out there with you because they could be afraid of rejection, okay? So Page of Cups in the reverse, that's kind of what I feel. I feel like this person is really just afraid of rejection. If they come in, try to talk to you or try to be, you know, a little vulnerable with you, that it's just going to end even worse. And again, their fears are really popping through in this reading, okay? So let's talk about their likely actions or the outcome here. What is the likely outcome? Likely outcome is the Four of Cups. So, you know, we've got old dude sitting here crossing his arms. We've got the cup coming in from the sky, and you know, maybe this person looks back on the past with you and thinks, you know, I could have done this, I could have said that, I should have did that, and they're just not happy. They're not happy with how things ended with you, Virgo. And ultimately, I think this person you know, and you could be connecting with a Leo or have Leo placements, because this card came out as their outcome card, right? Or their likely actions. So this could also be your person kind of seeing the light and realizing that this time of separation was actually a good thing. So, you know, every rejection is protection, it's redirection. Maybe this person didn't understand that at first, but now they're starting to get it, okay? And to clarify that, we have the Page of Wands. So I think this person is just really focused on their soul path right now. I think they're really looking for inspiration. This is also like a passionate message card. So, you know, maybe this person will sort of kind of make a move, but I think it's going to be subtle. I feel like it's not going to be some grandeur like King of Wands, or Queen of Wands sort of a thing. I think this is going to be like dipping their toe in the water a little bit, okay? Because I feel, Virgo, as if even though there seems to be a feeling of separation between you and this person, you've still inspired them to follow their passion, okay? You still have kind of awakened something within them that is urging them to create a life for themselves. And, you know, ultimately, that could be exactly the silver lining that they're seeing, right? That their path is just now beginning. Okay, it's not over. It was never over, right, Virgo? Now I'm thinking of the Notebook. So if you're watching this reading and you're the one that kind of left this person behind, again, there was love, but there wasn't the opportunity, or there wasn't the resources, there was nothing to give. Maybe again, you could have been with someone, not been able to actually give to this connection, even though you felt drawn to them, even though you felt like it was destiny. Then this person is no longer looking back on the past and feeling disappointed. They're starting to see the truth of how this actually opened up a brand new door for a happy and prosperous life. They just need to take action, okay? And now I'm hearing that song, Put One Foot in Front of the Other. And I know that's like a Christmas song, so that could be very significant, Virgo, okay? There could be some sort of a reunion or run-in that's going to happen between now and the holidays for you and this person. Christmas could be like a favorite holiday of yours. But yeah, we have the Queen of Swords under the bottom of the deck. So this is someone who is very very intellectual, someone who is a clear communicator. This person could be a Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius, but ultimately I think that learning these lessons with you, Virgo, has really brought this person to a clear state of mind, okay? They're using their discernment now, and they're no longer being unrealistic about relationships, about connections. They're starting to be more scrutinizing about who they allow in their lives, who they give their time and their energy to. And, the Queen of Swords doesn't take no shit, right? Queen of Swords is willing to cut someone out for any reason, right? If it disrupts their peace, if it disrupts their state of mind, they have no problems cutting people out and going ghost. So I think that this is the opposite vibe, though. I think this person is kind of waiting. She's got her hand out and saying, okay, come and speak your mind, come and tell me your truth. So this person could very well have been waiting for you. I was about to say to make a decision, and here we have the Seven of Cups. Okay, so they could have very well been waiting on you to make a decision. Okay, they could also be feeling as if you've had a lot of options, or again, this is a card of overwhelming and just feeling like there's just so much to do, so little time. This could also be them, having dreams about you, fantasizing about you, or again, this could be a mutual energy. But I pulled that card because it kind of completed my sentence. But I do feel that that's the case. I think this person has been waiting for you to make a decision, has been waiting for you to come out of your own mental fog. And this is also a card of smoke and mirrors. So again, if you've been dealing with a karmic partner, Virgo, I think that you've been kept in this state of confusion intentionally, and this person has had no choice but to invest in themselves, okay, and take things really slow. So Page of Pentacles, more earth energy. I think this person has really been focused on building their own stability here, okay, because if you left this person and walked away from them in search of something better, or to try to make some sort of a karmic relationship work, this person had no choice but to pick up the pieces in your wake, okay? So, and I say in your wake because on some level, I feel like this person has had to grieve the loss of you, okay? So let's get some clarity on the external situation here between you and this person. What do we need to see here? What do we need to see in regards to Virgo and their person? What do we need to see for the external situation here? Again, confusion, okay? You left this person with a big old question mark in their mind, okay? Or again, this person left you. This could very well be a mirroring energy, okay? So, again, this could be a situation of circumstance, Virgo. It's not that you left them or they left you. You both could kind of feel that way about one another, but the situation itself was confusing, okay? This could have been one of those conundrums where there was really no right answer, and every answer or every decision could have just felt like being stuck, right? Being stuck between a rock and a hard place. We have stability, okay? So like I said, this person's really working on their stability. This could have also been part of that situation, right? Maybe you had a choice to make, Virgo, and instead of choosing to take a leap of faith with this person, you chose something that felt more safe, okay? Maybe, again, being afraid to make the changes that need to be made because of fearing not having a secure, stable sort of situation, which again would make sense for you, Virgo. You are an earth sign. You do crave stability and safety and security, and it doesn't really take much to send you over the edge into that neurotic state of mind that you like to get into, okay? So, your overthinking nature and things like that could sometimes put you in a state of confusion as to how to move things forward. But we do have the forgiveness card. So, ultimately, like I said, I think this person has learned their lessons in life. I think that there's been a major ending here of a karmic cycle. I think perhaps even on both sides. So forgiveness is what needs to happen here. And this person is aware. And I think no matter what happened here, whatever the circumstances, I think they're aware that you didn't intentionally do anything to hurt this person. I think that they just were hurt by their own unrealistic expectations. Okay. Now we have sex. All right. So obviously, whether or not you've had sex with this person or not, this could just be your person really wanting to connect with you physically. Okay. This could also be, look at that. We have daydreams. So your person, again, that's Seven of Cups energy. We talked about fantasies, daydreams. I think that you and your person could potentially be daydreaming about one another, connecting in the 5D, having sex in the 5D. And then we have chaos, okay? So, again, this could speak to the situation that happened between the two of you. But this could also be your person. They could have a very busy life. They could have a lot going on right now, and they could themselves be feeling very overwhelmed. And that could have absolutely nothing to even do with you. Or it could, right? If this has to do with the specific situation that you are in involving this person. Let's get a couple more from this deck, and then we'll move into the messages. What else do we need to see? Yeah, overthinking. What did I say? So you and this person could both be overthinking, and there was a lot of Libra energy popping up, which Libras are just as much of overthinkers as you guys are. So if you're connecting with a Libra back to back on the zodiological wheel, then you and this person have a lot in common, okay? You are a lot more alike than you realize, okay? Cowardice. Ugh. So again, this person could feel as if you were a coward, okay? They could also feel as if they behaved cowardly. A lot of times in these sort of situations, there's a lot of running and chasing going on. Again, it's all a matter of perspective, okay? Which is the next card. So this could be, again, your person having a little bit of an enlightenment, seeing things from a new angle. This is a hangman energy. So again, the situation of separation happening between you and this person is causing them to see things very differently. We have remembering, okay? So, thinking on the past, maybe remembering circumstances, things that you've said to one another, meetings or just interactions that you've had with this person. We have strategy. So, you and this person could both be thinking of a strategy as to how to come forward, because there's a lot of deception here, okay? A lot of deception in this connection. And again, it doesn't have to be intentional. This could just be omission, right? If circumstances kept you and this person apart, there's a lot that needs to be brought to the surface. So, and look at that, right underneath that we have regret. So we have that Five of Cups energy popping through. Obviously, you and this person need to have a conversation. There's been depression here as well, okay? Could be on both sides. So regret, depression, this is like major Five of Cups, and then illusions, okay? So I think that, ooh, the ice machine confirms it. I think that there's a lot to be talked about here between you and this person, and I feel very strongly as if, if you guys got whatever you needed to get out on the table, it could really clear up a lot of this confusing energy and possibly really get on the same page, not just in the 5D, but in the physical. So what do we have from this person? What messages do we need to see, please? Okay, so y'all, whether it's you or this person, right? We have, I'm a fucking prisoner in my own home. The narcissistic abuse is real. So I definitely feel a karmic energy, okay? There's someone here, whether it's on your side or their side, they feel as if there's a situation going on here of being trapped, okay? I'm terrified to leave this third party. My karmic is vindictive. So they're really worried about like connecting with you, okay? Whether it's yours or theirs, they know that this karmic partner, this karmic energy is not to be taken lightly, okay? We also have, I tried so hard to forget you and move on, but how do you forget an earth angel? Oh my gosh. So, yeah, this person knows how special you are, Virgo. They know that this connection is divine, okay? They know that you are divine. Temperance, right? The angel that comes down and asks for the situation to be balanced, okay? We will be reunited in this lifetime. I always keep my promises. So we did have the Emperor coming up, okay? Again, this could be a soul connection, twin flame relationship, okay? Regardless of labels, whatever resonates with you, this is definitely something that is divinely guided. I'm tired of being a puppet for karmic partners. Let me live. So, whoever this is, they're fucking exhausted, okay? They're tired of working and living for others. They just want to live their damn life already, okay? I get bad anxiety. Change makes me feel unstable. So yeah, that whole trip and squirrel card could have been the state that they were in when their world was disrupted, when this separation occurred, okay? In my mind, it's you and me forever. Yeah, so they're definitely picturing a future with you. We also have such a sweet, sweet fantasy. So a couple of these cards actually came out in the Leo reading. So like I said, definitely check your placements. But this person is fantasizing about you. They're thinking about how life would be if you were with them by their side, okay? I thought I was doing the right thing, but it wasn't the best thing. So this person is saying they've made choices that they feel like were not the best in the end, okay? Maybe they felt like, yeah, this is the right thing to do, but ultimately they see now, they've learned major lessons here. With you, love is unconditional. With karmic partners, love is merely a transaction. Oh my goodness. So, I mean, they know the difference between connecting with someone in authentic love energy versus, someone who's just going to use them, all right? Someone who's just going to take and take and take. So let's get one more shuffle before we end the reading. Being with you makes my insecurity melt away. You give me confidence. So yeah, I mean, we've got that Queen and King of Wands counterpart vibe popping up. I can see our happy ending. It's not out of reach. So they definitely can see the Ten of Cups with you. I get jealous over you so easily. I don't want you to be with anyone else. Oh my gosh. I can't think of you without getting hard/wet. Oh my goodness. This person is fantasizing about you on the regular, okay? Probably masturbating, thinking about you, fantasizing about what it would be like to be with you physically if they haven't already been. And then finally, we have, you helped me to become more open-minded about my spiritual beliefs. Like I said, this person has gone through a spiritual awakening because of you, Virgo. So hopefully this resonated with you. Oh my gosh. And no one gets me like you do. Our bond is special. Yeah, no doubt. So again, this Ace of Pentacles that popped up, the first card of the reading, this is the overall energy, okay? This is Spirit saying it's time to grasp this opportunity in the physical, Virgo. And you know what, Virgo, right now, we're having Mercury in Virgo. So, your ruling planet, the planet of communication, is at home right now. So, this might make things a lot easier for you to communicate, okay? To communicate what you feel in a very practical way. So keep that in mind if this person reaches out to you, or if you're the one, like I said, feeling the need or the pull to reach out to this person. I think Spirit is telling you that this energy is very supported right now. So, I did not expect this reading to go so long. Hopefully, it resonates for someone out there, even if it's just one person. But Virgos, I love you guys so very much, and I hope to see you guys again very soon. The next reading up is going to be the full moon in Aquarius. So, all your zodiac readings will be out by the end of the weekend. So, please check your placements, like the video, subscribe. Anyways, I love you guys, and I will see you soon. Bye.